Have you ever wondered about being ugly? Have you ever wondered why he or she pulled that fine girl or guy, a 10 out of 10 guy or girl? Well, today we're gonna know. We're gonna know today, but we're not gonna know today. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, we got why you should never date a 10 out of 10. Now, in my opinion, bro, I feel like dating a 10 out of 10. Okay, I feel like you should not date a 10 out of 10 if you're insecure, bro. Cause, listen, always gonna get DMs. Always gonna get DMs, bro. No matter what, you're gonna have to deal with that. You can't tell, like, what are you gonna tell them? Deactivate their Instagram? Like, no. Why would they deactivate their Instagram, bro? Bro, move. And, you know, you just have to be a really, what do you call it? Secure person. This video is already long, like it's an 18-minute video, but I gotta get this out the way before, you know what I'm saying, I start pausing like crazy. But like I said, bro, that's the number one rule. Don't be insecure, bro. You knew what you were getting yourself into when you said, "Oh my gosh, she's bad." Oh my God, he's fine. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I've been talking about so much news content that I kind of forgot about my roots, man. Making hot takes and watching y'all get mad at it. So we're going to throw a little throwback today. Why you should never date a 10 out of 10. I've already made a video like this, but it was on my Too Glad 18 channel, and it was just kind of raw, and I didn't really talk about it like I really should have. So let's go ahead and get that. See, if you're confused of what a 10 out of 10 is, then let me just explain it to you. A 10 out of 10 is the most attractive girl or guy that you can get. A 1% beauty. Think from Beyonce, maybe prime Future for the ladies, or maybe Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan.
I don't know.
Low key for the fellas, bro. You can go. You know what? He's probably gonna get into it, but Beyonce. Never mind, I'm shutting up.
You put it up there. I know there's gonna be so many people saying, "Dude, did it? Oh my God!"
Yeah,
Shut up.
See,
in modern history, these 10 out of 10 people, beauty standards, whatever you want to call it, are usually considered the cream of the crop. Everyone wants to get crushed, cracked, and bedaddled by it.
Indeed.
But you shouldn't want that.
Not me.
I'll tell you why. Actually, matter of fact, I'm finna give you the whole guide. Now, see, to truly understand why you don't want these type of people, I gotta break these people down. See, when you're a 10 out of 10, usually you've been told you're beautiful your whole life. Every time you walk in public, people are telling you you're attractive, you're fine, if you're a guy.
Bro, and then there's pretty privilege and, like, you know what I'm saying, general things. Again, you know what I'm saying, this video's probably gonna be long. So, bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, I'm telling you, if you're a 10 out of 10 girl, you can go to a bar and you can go get a free drink. Someone will pay for it. I guarantee you, bro. Now, if you're maybe a 7 or lower, then I'm not gonna lie, you might have to go pay for your own drink. But remember this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I lost train of thought. Whoops.
Girls are giving you them fuck me eyes. If you're a girl, the guys are giving you that let me lick your toes eyes. Or they're just straight up sliding into your DMs. Say they want to lick your toes and do some other weird things to you. See, this is common practice to these people. To the point where they get used to hearing it. They know they're beautiful. They know they're one of a kind. They think they're God's given angel. They think they're above everyone else. Most of the time. Some people don't. But most
No. Oh, again, my fault, bro. No. The worst 10 out of 10s, bro, be the ones that they're not humble about it. You know what I'm saying? But you can't really do anything about it because they're right. Like, you know what I'm saying? The ones that abuse. No, I'm not gonna say abuse it, but the ones that be too cocky with it, bro, or that like have bad because I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them have bad personalities, bro. Remember, no one is perfect, bro. So if they're 10 out of 10. There's most likely something wrong with their personality. I'm throwing it out there, and that's the most important thing in relationships, bro. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Personality is the most. You know what I'm saying? It's the most important thing, but you know.
them do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Can you really blame them? I mean, everybody tells you look amazing.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially if you're a girl. I mean, society's already gonna tell you look good. Exactly. Even if they don't think you do, because a lot of guys are just trying to hit.
Yes, exactly.
But when you're a 10 out of 10, you actually look one of a kind. So whenever a guy says, yo, you're one of a kind, they're not just saying that to hit. Well, they're saying it to hit, but they're saying it because they think it's truly true, and they're just awestruck that they're even in your presence. I can get the white off of my corners, bro. I'm looking like a 0 out of 10 right now. Let me say, man, I'm gonna call that A. I'm a solid A. See, with the guys, if you're a 10 out of 10, usually you don't even need to go up to girls.
They walk up to you. Exactly.
You never had the struggle of trying to get a girl. They always just come to you, so you just kind of take what you get. I got a homie who's considered by many to be a quote-unquote 10 out of 10. I've never seen him walk up to a girl and get her number. Yet, I have never seen him without a girl in his phone. He's literally living life on easy mode. I mean, we see people like Duke Dennis literally have attractive women around him 24/7, and he doesn't go after any of them. You live life on a different pedestal.
You do, bro. You don't gotta try. Like,
where women aren't something you need to go after; they're just something you expect to just come up to you. And see, this messes both of these types of people's brains up. See, as a human being, you're not supposed to be treated as a god. When you're treated as a god, you start thinking you're a god. That's just how we think. We're all egotistical human beings. We all want to be praised, but we're not gods. We're human beings. So when we're treated like God, we start acting like gods. And when you act like God, you expect people to praise you, worship you, just because you exist, which turns you into a horrible person on both ends. Let's get to examples. You remember my homie I was talking about? Yeah, he's one of the coolest guys you can meet when he's talking to other guys, but the way he talks to women is absolutely crazy. He treats women with absolutely zero respect, and he gets away with it every single time because he looks amazing. I've seen him have 2 girlfriends, have his whole girlfriend take him to his ex's house just so him and his ex could have closure.
Wow. I guess you really can do anything if you sexy, bro. Ew.
And he stayed at his ex's house for their entire night. He arrived there at 6 p.m. You get what I'm trying to say. Crazy part about this whole thing, his girl still stayed with him, and his ex actually drove him back to his girl's house. I really can't fathom and explain to you how crazy this guy be doing girls, and they just let him do it because he's him. I've also seen this same guy cheat on his girl multiple times. His girl knows this. His girl sees him going on to undisclosed places with girls in front of his girl. Mind you, this is a different girl than I was talking about the first one. He broke up with that first girl who drove him to his ex's crib, by the way. I'm letting you know.
And this really goes to show why girls probably go for medium ugly guys rather than, 10 out of 10 guys, bro. Because look, 10 out of 10 guy, like I said, they treat them like gods, bro. They, They be doing everything for them. They let them do whatever they want, bro. But I guarantee you, this was like a 6. We're gonna go. Yeah, If this was a 6 or lower out of 10, bro, this girl would have been left, and she would have been with another dude. Because girls have it easy. They do. I'm telling you right now, they have it way easier than us. I'm talking about for getting a relationship. They can get in a relationship anytime they want to. I guarantee you, any no matter how ugly, no matter how flat they are, no matter how anything they are, bro. I guarantee you, if they walk up to 100 guys, 10 of them is gonna say yes. Probably more, 50. 50. Boy, 50 gonna say yes. Now, it might not be for the right reasons, but it's gonna be for something, you know what I'm saying? Like something.
He broke up with her, not her broke up with him.
This is the reason why
he moved on from her, then got to this girl, and this girl seen him go with another girl to the undisclosed place, stayed there for 30 minutes, and then come back, buckling up his pants and all of that, and she didn't say a word.
Wow.
You may think, oh, this might be an open relationship. Oh, maybe they're not even in a relationship. Maybe they're going through hard times. Brother, this girl lets this man go through her phone whenever he wants, and she doesn't say a single word. She is so loyal to this guy, but this girl has no respect for him at all. This isn't just some random girl that doesn't have self-respect. I seen her date another guy before she dated this guy, and the guy she was dating before was on a strict no talking to girls limit. She would tweak out if this guy even breathed towards a girl. When she got with my homie, she let him do whatever he want it. The reason why is because this guy is a 10 out of 10.
That's what I'm saying,
He's
bro.
not gonna find that many more guys better than him. It's just what it is. But I know what you're wondering right now. Cloud. I don't believe what you're saying. I can't even fathom what you're saying. That's just not reality. Just because a guy looks good doesn't mean a girl would just let him do all of that and not get her get back. That doesn't make sense. Let me explain to you what a 10 out of 10 is for a guy, because I don't think you quite process what I'm trying to do. See, a 10 out of 10 for a guy and a 10 out of 10 for a girl is different. A 10 out of 10 for a girl mostly has to do with her looks. That's just how society views it. But a 10 out of 10 for a guy is a little bit deeper than looks. Let me let me talk to you for a minute. Let me explain. See, 10 out of 10 for a guy, you have to have 4 qualifications. One is, of course, looks. Every girl wants a good-looking guy. That's just how it is. But looks aren't everything for a guy. You need a little bit more than that. There's a lot of good-looking men in this world. So 2 is personality. See, girls like when guys have a good personality. You feel me? They just want to vibe with you. But something that a lot of guys don't realize is a girl knows if she's gonna like you before you know if a girl's gonna like you. The reason why is because girls talk to so many guys. They have so many guys that slide into their DMs. They have so many guys that want them that they get to talk to more guys than guys get to talk to girls.
This is
just
so
because
real.
they have a way bigger option pool, because traditionally it's common for guys to hit on girls and not girls to hit on guys. So off of the first conversation with you, a girl's usually gonna know if she likes you or not, because she's gonna already group you into a certain personality type. And if you fit her personality type, you will get this hacker. 3 is sex. I'm just keeping it real. You can ask any girl. It's true. Girls are way more sexual than us. They just gotta keep it concealed, because as soon as a girl expresses how freaky she is, he's automatically called a hoe. Y'all really think these women don't be gooning like us? Like, bro, they be gooning more, if not double the amount that we do. Y'all be forgetting, they don't have a cooldown timer. They can just goon 3, 4, 5 times back to back to back, and they don't feel no shame. If we goon 4 or 5 times back to back to back, we gonna want to commit suicide. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of the times, girls just be bored in their room if they're not outside, or they're not doing homework, or they're not an athlete. So you feel me? They just be getting busy a lot of the times. They just don't talk about it like us. They're a lot more secretive about that. So contrary to the belief, sex is for sure in the top 3. Actually, I might replace that with personality. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a lot of girls just crack or let guys crack them, and they don't even like them. They just got good dick. But there's number 4. Now, before I get to number 4, I need to just explain something. You can honestly be a 10 out of 10 with just these 3. These 3 are truly the big 3 on how a woman defines you as a 10 out of 10. The 4th one is really just a plus and a bonus, but it also can be an additive if you don't have one of the big 3. The 4th one is money. I just do it. That will sign. I don't. That feels satanic. I'm not gonna do it again. Money could turn a DJ Khaled type of bill into a 10 out of 10 immediately. Nah, I won't say 10 out of 10. We'll give him 9. Let's be realistic. But if you don't got money, you got the big 3. You are a 10 out of 10 in a girl's eye. For a girl to want to cuff you, you gotta have.
This is real though. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you got money, bro, he's probably not talking about like obviously thousands and thousands, bro. But if you have money to like pay for dates, you know what I'm saying, buy her flowers, buy her gifts, bro, here and there. You know what I'm saying? Talking about that. If you have money for that, bro, then yeah, she's obviously gonna be more attracted to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all you need, really, if you want a girlfriend, bro, is personality and money. That's it, bro. Girls not really don't care about looks, bro. And if they do care about looks, bro, then she's not the one for you, you know, obviously, you know. But, you know, it's really personality and looks, bro. I mean, personality and money. You need both. If you have money, bro, you most likely gonna, you know what I'm saying, the girl's gonna most likely be with you, bro, because like girls love getting spoiled. You know, sometimes girls don't like getting spoiled by money. They like getting spoiled by different things. It's just, you know.
Have all 3. Just letting you know. But again, money can substitute. But back to what I was saying. My homie has all 3 of these. I'm just keeping it real. So that's why he can always get into a relationship and just keep it going, because a girl knows it's going to be very, very hard to replace a guy like this. Exactly. If you was ever wondering why all these big name athletes can cheat on their girls and always get away with it, well, because they usually have all 3 or 4. And if you have all 4, you can slap that girl. She'll still stay with you. And usually basketball players are all 4, because even if they don't look good, they're tall, so that counts as looking good. The game is not fair, fellas. It's not. But at the same time, to all you ladies, you should never date a man like this, because of all of those reasons. Every single girl wants this guy, and he knows that, so he's gonna run through every single girl until he gets tired. Until he settles down with one girl who's okay with him running through every single girl he wants to when he wants to. And that's just how it's gonna be. And if you're not gonna be that girl, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but you lose. Because I hope you know, as that one girl, you can't cheat on him. He can cheat on you as much as he wants, but you can't do the same, or else his feelings will be hurt and you're kicked to the curb and on to the next. This is why I never understand why so many women want to date that athlete guy. Dude, you must just not understand the game. You must think you're the queen. Even if you're a 10 out of 10, he's still gonna do you the same way. I'm just
well. If you're a 10 out of 10, it might be different, bro. You never know.
Boston Celtics coach Ime Udoka isn't even a basketball player. He just coaches them. He used to be married to Nia Long. He cheated on her with the Celtics CEO's wife. She didn't even look as good as Nia Long.
Nia Long?
I'm trying to say these guys just love to cheat. Why would you get with a guy who's just gonna cheat on you?
Nia Long is insane, bro. That's insane,
or else you're on the streets. It makes no sense, which is why you shouldn't get with this 10 out of 10 guy. But let's get to the girls. See, I'm gonna explain this in a very similar fashion as I did with the guys. This time, I'm gonna use a personal experience. And I know the person I'm talking about is gonna see this video, but I don't care. You need to hear this. Actually, I lied again. This has nothing to do with me. Actually, has something to do with my homie. Let's go ahead and get into it. So a while back, one of my homies was talking to this famous IG girl. Hella followers. Fine.
Never. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. Never, ever mess with the IG female. No, mess with a famous girl, bro. Because most likely they're weird. Most likely, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, like, you know, like, they're just weird, bro. You don't want something like that. I don't know. I keep looking at my PC. That's why I'm looking down. But I'm done. Anyways, bro, I'm telling y'all right now, bro. Y'all got it. Like, leave the P stars alone. Leave the girls that blow up on IG alone. Leave the IG models alone. You ain't even gotta leave the TikTok girls alone. It depends, cause I'm not gonna lie, some of them be going crazy. I'm gonna be holding around. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm just telling you right now, bro. You gotta like focus. If you're trying to get a girl, bro, just don't go for IG model. I promise you.
Yeah, it's like I'm telling you, this girl was fine, and every guy she's ever met has treated her like an absolute queen. Like my homie seen guys in her DMs literally begging just to drink her bathwater. This is the type of level that this girl was on. And
I don't want to get with a
girl
girl
my
like
homie
that,
actually met in a very mutual manner. They started talking, they started vibing, and everything was seemingly perfect. There was only one catch. My homie wasn't the type of guy to praise a girl just because she looks good. And he usually would just treat her like a regular girl, but
that's
she didn't like that. See, this girl's ego was so inflated because of how attractive she was that she didn't understand how it felt to be treated like a regular girl. So whenever my homie and this girl disagreed on something, she would always be so confused because he was so used to a guy just giving in to her because she's beautiful. My homie did not give a single damn. If he didn't like something, he was gonna say it. And this caused so much conflict between the two that it was damn near impossible for my homie to talk to this girl, to the point where he ended up ghosting her because he was so tired of her personality. See, I'm telling you this to tell you a lot of 10 out of 10 girls' personalities are just god awful.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're like, yeah, like they got the looks, bro, but they don't got the personality, bro. Like, they rely off their looks so much that they forgot to have a personality, bro. And it be like that. It's from when you start off at a young age, bro. They go on IG, they post, they end up getting on the feed, and they, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, it just goes good, and then they never have to do anything ever again. Like, all they have to do is just show their face. And they're good, bro. Like, they never have to go talk to a man. They never have to do none of that, bro.
Why? It's because they don't build personalities. They're too attractive. See, the whole point of a human building a personality is so that they could be better in a social
having
setting.
A better personality is better than having better looks, in my opinion.
I mean, the people who you think have the best personalities usually talk the most because you get to see their personality the most. But when you're attractive, you don't really got to talk that much. You don't really got to build that personality because people are talking to you, starting conversations with you, and you're just answering questions or responding to compliments because you feel me, you're just getting complimented all the time. You don't have to develop social skills because you're attractive. So most of the time time when you communicate, you're either asking for something or responding to a compliment or a question, which means you don't really got that much personality. And like I said before, these girls are beautiful, so usually guys just spoil them all the time because they want their approval or they just want to hit. They think that's the easiest way to do it because the girl has no personality. How else am I supposed to do it? So she's used to getting her way every single time with her look. So when you get into a relationship with this girl, she's not gonna pull her weight because she feels like she's too pretty to pull her weight. AKA, I hate to say it, but I am the table mentality. Oh, I hate saying that, bro. Let's not bring that back, but that's basically what I'm trying to say. She thinks she's the plate just because she's beautiful, and we're not doing that.
Bro, for real, it's a two-man team, bro. Two-man team, well, two-man woman, you know what I'm saying? It's a two-person team, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much. You can only pull your weight so much before, you know what I'm saying, it all crumbles.
Here, buddy. Building a relationship off of imbalance like that, it's just a bad thing to do.
It is, bro. You never want to do that, ever.
And it usually doesn't work out because what that girl really wants is a slave that does exactly what she does whenever she does it, in exchange for her just spreading her legs open occasionally. That's what it is. Don't want that as a guy because who's gonna raise your children? This girl that doesn't do anything for herself? What are we talking about? And if you're a 10 out of 10 girl and you get mad at me for saying this, well, I think I've reached the target audience. I'm sorry. Just because you look good doesn't mean you can't have a personality.
Real.
Come on, man. Like,
bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, dude, y'all can have bro. Imagine you have a personality in your 10 out of 10, bro. That's unbeatable. That's unbeatable.
Just because you look good and you're a 10 out of 10 doesn't mean you can just cheat on your girl. Like, what are we talking about? Honestly, in my opinion, you should always date within your dating range as a human being. Which also comes with self-awareness because you got to be very self-aware of how attractive you are. If you're a 6 out of 10, you can't be saying you're a 7 or 8 on a good day. You're a 6, buddy. And when you're a 6, usually the highest you can pull naturally is like a 7. And the lowest you should go for is a 5. And that's
I feel like an 8,
how
bro.
you should live
life. I feel like if you're, you know what I'm saying, say you're 6, bro, you should be able to go ahead and you can go ahead and try for an 8, bro. Cause like I said, girls love medium ugly guys. And I'm not lying I'm telling you right now, it's true facts. They're not, bro, girls go like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of girls go lower to what their expectations, you know, they lower their you know what I'm saying? Now I'm not gonna say lower their standards, but they lower their okay, he looks, you know what I'm saying? Cause girls these days, bro, they don't want a guy that every girl's turning their head for. They're like, oh my gosh, he's fine, he's so fine. Like, they want a guy that stays in the corner, plays his, you know what I'm saying? Like you know, they want a geek, they want a nerd, they want a guy just chilling by himself. That no girl has ever gotten, you know what I'm saying? No girl has ever gotten a conversation out of him, bro. That's the type of guy that females want these days, bro.
When I say a 6, 7, and 5, I'm not talking about a traditional rating scale. I'm talking about objectively attractive. Now look, I'm not trying to yap too much in this video, but I just gotta break this down real quick. A lot of people, when rating somebody, use 7 out of 10 as like an kind of nice average. Like, if you see a girl that's like a 5 attractive, but she's not really that attractive, you'll usually say she's a 7. Nah, she's probably a 6 or a 5. See, a lot of people are actually 5s, but people just want to be nice, so they give 5s a higher rate. Which is why when somebody hears that they're a 7, they think they're average. No, you're a 5. You're not even a 7. My dating scale goes like this: 0 through 2. You're ugly. No better way of saying it.
Yeah.
Right? You're ugly. 3, you're just baseline. Right? You're not deplorable like 0 through 2, but you're just ugly. I can look at you though. Like 0 through 2, I ain't gonna lie. When I look at you, I'm just keeping it real. 4 is you're ugly, but with some makeup, or maybe if you just did a couple things.
I would never never get with a girl that wears too much makeup, bro. That's Just no.
Maybe your hair or something grew out your hair a little bit. You could potentially be a 5, which is average. 5 is the biggest rate on my scale. Most people you come across are most likely 5. Some 5s look good. Like you've all seen the girls that don't really got that good of a face, but they got a fat ass. Yeah, those are 5s. I'm just keeping it real. 6 is you look good. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You look good. You're not. You don't look good. You're not fine yet. Like, you're okay. You feel me? If I show you to the homies or if I show you to the girls, they not gonna don't look at me like, why you cracking this? It's gonna be like, okay, that's straight. That's straight. 7 is fine. See, if you're a 7, you're objectively attractive at this point. You show it to the homies, you show it to the group chat, the girls' group chat.
You know what I'm saying? Low key, bro. If I give myself a rating, low key. Let's think, bro. I know I'm not a 1 or a 2 for sure. 3, 4, nah. 4, 5, nah. Not 6. I'll say like I'm like a. I mean, I got hair. I got clear enough skin. I'm tall enough ish. You know what I'm saying? I got braces, so I got good teeth. I'll probably give myself like a 7, 7, 8. 7, 8. 8, 7, 8. 7, 8. I feel like I'm a 7 or 8.
Okay, girl, you got that. You got
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
You getting high fives. You
Yeah, 7
you
or 8 for
yes
sure.
Queens around
Yeah.
the group chat. That's what you get. 8 is bad. This is where I like a lot of the bad women y'all be seeing. Or like the very attractive guys y'all be seeing.
Like
This
7,
is the
7,
range
8,
they're
yeah.
in. If you're dating in this level, you're up the cream of the crop. And the 9 to 10 is top 1%. Not everybody's a 9, and damn near nobody's a 10. See,
Yeah.
the 9 to
I wouldn't.
10,
Yeah,
right?
I will never get. But I'm not giving myself a 9 or a 10, bro. That's too OD. 8 or 8, 7 is where, you know what I'm saying, I draw the line. 8 is where I dang near draw the line. 8 is where I draw the line. So low key, I'll give myself a 7. No 8. Screw the 8. I'll take a 7.
Range should be reserved for the cream of the
Exactly.
crop. That girl on IG that is just so beautiful, but you know you'll never get a chance with that guy that got the money. He's 6'6". He looks good. He seems like he has a good personality.
Kelly Oubre. Kelly
He's
Oubre's a 10 out of 10. No
he's-
homo.
He's in the 9 to 10 range. That's what we're talking about. These are rare people to come by. And you don't just come by them every single day. And out of this scale, you gotta be realistic about where you're at. In the comment section
7.
down below, if you want to tell me where I'm at, you can. I don't really care. Me personally, I think I'm right smack dab 7.4. I think I'm a 7.4. I think I'm attractive. You feel me? I got a good face card. I'm pretty young. I got a good bank account on me. I feel like I got a good personality. I ain't over 6 foot, so I don't got that badge on me, but I think I look pretty good. Y'all might think I'm an 8. Y'all might think I'm a 6. It doesn't really matter, but I know my range. At the same time, you're never finna see me with a 9, 10 out of 10. I know there's ulterior motives of why they're with me. And it wouldn't be a balanced relationship because that's just not my tier. That's not my range. The reason why you
Nah, but like, you gotta think about it, bro. Low key, bro. You can go get a 10 and they'll mess with you heavy. So, you know, this doesn't really matter, bro. Like you know, like yeah, you can look like you can be a 7, but bro, a lot of girls these days, bro, they consider a lot of people 10, so it doesn't really matter if you're being honest here. You know, you can give yourself a 7, but a girl's gonna look at, like, a girl that really likes you gonna look at you and be like, you're a 10. And what if it's a 10 out of 10 girl? I'm just saying.
date a 10 out of 10 because they're not good for your soul. I'm telling you right now, if you find somebody around your dating range and y'all personalities click, you will have a long and fruitful relationship, bro. Don't try to impress your boys or impress the girls and you try to get that 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, bro. I'm telling you, if your boys or your girls are impressed, they're impressed for a reason because you're not supposed to be pulling that type of person.
But if you
you're
can,
not
then you
supposed to be
can.
pulling that type of person, there's always a reason, and maybe you didn't pull them the right way. Maybe there's more to it than you think. If something feels like it's too good to be true, it's always too good to be true. Never forget that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Go follow my Twitch if you want to hear me talk about more topics like that. Come chat with us in my Twitch chat too. You feel me? Come join Skycraft. All of that for sure. Go sub to my reaction.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Guys, like you said, know where you're at. He's not wrong about that. But also, if you can pull the 10 out of 10 or the 8 out of 10 or the 9 out of 10, bro, do it. Do it. Well, I mean, you know, it's character development at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You go through it, you're like, okay, bet. I know what to do now. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'll catch y'all guys later on the next one, man.